There was a shift in the air of Tulsa, Oklahoma as the stranger came to town. Power knows power. The explosion at the Millbrook oil well attracted his attention all the way in Germany. It had made international news. The stranger went by the name Arden von Steuben. In reality, his real name had been lost some time ago. He chose to live with the times. It was the will of the elder gods he still walked the earth looking for the Vordelak like the Milikovia family. It was the survival of Brady Millbrook Arden noticed first. This was reported as a miracle given his badly burned body. One picture had been leaked before it was squashed quickly by the family. This picture was the second thing to draw Arden's attention. Arden had been given the name of a wizard in Tulsa, one of the few known to practice openly. Something to be happening more all over the world. The ridicule was common, expected, and ignored. Arden's wizard in Berlin let him know this wizard was on the defensive, often. Arden walked into the store with a gentle pace. He didn't want to spook the wizard. He knew his own unnatural state was going to stir the air. Reed locked eyes with Arden the moment Arden entered the store. It wasn't menacing, but it was knowing. "What brings an immortal into my store?" Reed asked carefully. "Brady Millbrook," Arden said, getting right to the point. Arden figured he didn't want to drag out. "Hunter," Reed said with acid to his tone. "Not looking for a fight, wizard. A mutual in Berlin said I could come here," Arden said, raising his hands. "Just who did you talk to?" Reed asked. "Meridian gave me your name." "Be right back." Reed stepped into the back room. He had gone long enough to make a phone call. When he returned, he had confirmation but was leery of the stranger. "She vouched," Reed said. He was still uneasy as they continued their exchange. Reed explained about the animal attacks in the news around Camp Isia. This was very interesting to Arden. After some explanation as to where Brady Millbrook was, and he wasn't touchable for the moment, Arden decided he was going to check out those animal attacks in Creek County. Reed gave him a map and told him if he didn't get killed to come back, they would talk a little more about these Millbrooks. Arden left Reed's store to do a recon of his own, and in the meantime the wizard was going to get ready for the trouble this hunter was about to stir up. If he was right, it might bring some of the Vordeluk out of hiding in a way he could finally start getting justice for his sister.